Yeah, hello guys, welcome to my channel. CSR here. Today I'm gonna break down the patch notes of Immortal Gods of Olympus. Let's start with Hercules. He's a combat superhero alien male. His abilities are strong tag, leadership tag, and there's a new tag called Olympus. He's an epic quest, like he's the character that you start and finish the epic quest. He's like sentry from this epic quest or beatable from the epic quest from this epic quest. He's like the character you finish the epic quest. As you progress in the epic quest, he will be upgraded from 1 star to 2 star, from level 6 from level 40 to level 60, like something like that. Okay, yeah. He's the character you start with your epic quest journey. Let's take a look at his skills. His leadership is 40% increase HP to all allies. Okay. His tier 2 passive is 35% penetration to everything basically. Yeah, everything. And his skill damage, okay, his tier 2 passive also has skill damage, bonus damage up to 40. Wow. So is that the highest amount of skill damage and bonus damage? Let me check. I think the highest is by. Oh, okay, no, it's not the highest. Sorry, my bad. Odin has the highest. Odin has like 60% skill damage and 42% bonus damage. Sorry. But yeah, 40% is still high. So yeah. His 4-star passive has super armor, all defense by 45, and damage received by 45. Wow, damage received decreased by 45. Wow, and Wolverine heal. Dude, he's PvP. Like even from the looks of it in the game live stream, yeah, he's PvP. Now let's take a look at his rest of his skills. First skill has nothing. Second skill has iframe ignore, just like Sentry, just like Null. He has iframe ignore on his second skill with a cooldown of 8 seconds. So max skill cooldown, you can spam it for every 4 seconds. But the only one like this skill has nothing else. Invincibility, immunity is bad though. If this has invincibility, that would have been good. But okay, we'll see. I mean, who knows? If we only may need to use it once. Maybe he's that one. Let's let's wait until tomorrow. Yeah. His third skill has nothing. Dude, in 2025, like if a character has nothing on his skills, like they could have easily slid it on accumulation or some other frenzy buff or some additional healing to go along with his Wolverine level healing. But okay, it's okay. His first skill has silence, paralysis, nice. All damage immunity for only 4 seconds on a 15-second cooldown. Wow. Okay. His fifth skill has all defense down, decreased recovery rate, invincibility for 5 seconds, and a frenzy buff for 7 seconds. Which is okay. The frenzy buff is good. 45% all attack plus all defense. Yeah, that's good. And this is on a 16-second cooldown with a max skill cooldown. It is 8 seconds. So you'll be missing 1 second of this frenzy. Okay, I mean accumulation is the only thing missing, and invincibility on the iframe. But okay. Maybe you have to like if you're manually playing, use 5 and then 2. Maybe the enemy dies. Who knows? So, yeah, let's move on to this guy Hades, aka Pluto. He is the deluxe pack character, guys. You can, I mean, he's like he's like Blue, not Blue Nova. Sorry, what says it? Richard Rider, right? Yeah, he's like the Richard Rider. You will buy him with 6,600 crystals. You'll unlock him that way, like, yeah. Or if you need better examples, he's like Moonstone. Moonstone is also, but okay, nonetheless, you know what I'm talking about. He's the DX Spectre. Yeah. Oh, he's a universal super villain alien male, so he might outscore Loki. And with the new Abxl days changes, yeah, he might be the new meta. Of course, Mephisto is there, but he's not an alien. Right? But similar to Mephisto, he has Hellfire as one of his ability. That's that. And I think Mephisto's instinct is also destruction. So yeah, he's a lot of common with Mephisto. And similar to Mephisto, his leadership gives him not only him to all allies 60% fire damage. I think Mephisto is his own super villain. Okay, he has that going on to him. Okay, very nice. His tier 2 passive is flame resistance increased by 50%, chain hit increased by 10%, skill damage by 35 39. That's good. And 4-star passive is damage received decreased by 20%. 20% is very low, but he is PvE, so it doesn't matter, I guess. First skill has burn ABX ability, ABX cancel. Second skill has fracture ABL cancel. Third skill has silence and burn, both are ABX cancels. And this skill has 100% damage immunity for 5 seconds and a 50-second proc. Maybe this is the skill where you finish your rotation. I mean, by the looks of it in the live stream, I don't think you can pass this proc to other skills. At least by the looks of it, we had maybe this is the skill where you end your rotation. So, yeah. Fourth skill, snare, which is an ABL ability. Fourth skill has 30% HP recovery and a frenzy buff up to all basic attacks by 50% and defense by 50%. This applies up to 7 seconds on a 15-second cooldown. So yeah, like we are missing 1 second, half a second. Same goes for this proc. We are missing that for half second. Yeah, fifth skill has time freeze, which is not that useless, but yeah, and useless in most of the PvE emotes. Yeah, fifth skill has paralysis again, ABX ability he already has. I think he is missing shock. Yeah, the only cancel is missing is shock, but you can get that from Miles, Blackwidow, Thor, yeah, as a striker. Yeah, and also his skill has the accumulation, which is good. And this is on at 10 seconds. This accumulation, this accumulation buff will be remaining up to 10 seconds, and this skill is on 15-second cooldown. So with max skill cooldown 7.5, this is like 3.5 seconds. This will 3.5 more seconds. This will be staying 3.5 more seconds than the skill itself. So that is great. That is good. Now, yeah, Zeus. Zeus is a universal superhero alien male. His attacks are shock, energy absorption. Yeah, he's an he is the Madeline Prayer, Gladiator, or even a Molecule Man. He's the end, he's the end character that you get. Okay, yeah. By finishing and tier 2 every other character in the quest are related to every quest. Let's take a look at his skills. His leadership is lightning damage plus 60% applies to all allies. Nice. Hades is fire damage applies to all allies. His is lightning damage. Wow. Oh fuck! I forgot to check. Oh, okay. Hades deals flame damage. Okay, he's an elemental cat. Okay. I mean, not that it matters. Nobody's using judgments anymore. But yeah, just have to mention. Okay, let's. His first skill has a shock, ABL, fracture ABL, paralysis ABX, and a 30% heal on first skill. Okay, that's odd, but okay, nice. Okay, all damage immunity plus by 4 seconds. Yeah, that is on a 9-second cooldown. This is like max skill 4.5, so this will be staying only missing for a half a second. That is nice on, but heal on the first skill is like strength. But yeah, he has 3 cancels on 1 skill. That is great. Second skill has shock again. Third skill has shock again, and the third skill has damage accumulation with 14 seconds. Damage accumulation will be remained up to 8 seconds. This skill is on 14-second cooldown, so yeah, damage accumulation will be remaining 1 more second than the cooldown of the skill itself. Fourth skill has an eye for enigma. Nice. He could be like Mephisto, he's like Mephisto. Like not very little. Like he has good good enough PvP value and great PvE value. He could be that. Of course, Mephisto has tier 4. He doesn't have his tier 4 yet. Okay. Full skill has penetration, 70% penetration, super armor barrier shield, all damage in pretty much everything. Invincibility for 5 seconds and a frenzy buff, all attack, all defense by 50 and quick rate by 45 on a 15-second cooldown. So yeah, only half a second you are missing this, but invincibility and penetration you will be missing it for like 2.5 seconds. Yeah, the frenzy buff only missed for half. So yeah, this is skill. Barrier up to 10. Barrier up to 10 applies for 8 seconds, and this skill has snare. Wow. Okay. I think he has everything, right? Snare, paralysis, shock, silent. He's missing silence. Excluding that, he has everything. He's order, right? I think in order, Adam Warlock uses snare, but Adam Warlock is not a good strength. Yeah, it still has 50% all attack. That is great. On 15-second cooldown. Yeah, this will be staying for one more second. It's good. Next, we have Athena. Athena is a combat superhero alien female character with the abilities of agility, healing, and Olympus tag. She is the, how to put this? She's the bioshifter, like Colossus. Yeah, Colossus is a great example. Just like Colossus, you will be unlocking her through bioshifter. Like when you bought the deluxe pack, there will be a certain level be unlocked. In that certain level, Colossus will be a, or in this case, Athena will be a dimension shifter character. For every time you play this level, for every time she pops up randomly, you will get one bio. So if you can get like 5 bios of her, you will be unlocking her. So yeah, that's great. That's great. That's great. Let's check our leadership skill. All allies basic defense by plus 24. That is nice. Tier 2 passive applies to self, guaranteed crit rate. Nice. Race character. And skill damage bonus damage by 35. That is good. And her 4-star passive applies to all allies. Wow, she's a support character. Nice. I mean, combat female has like lots of supports, like good supports. Sif, Valkyrie, She-Hulk, now her Taskmaster. Yeah, that's nice. And the support is like good. 45% damage increase to super villains and 25% all attack. That is nice. That is nice. First skill has Shock. PL. Second skill has, wait, is Shock ABL? Now I'm doubting. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, it is ABL. Second skill has the Silence, ABX, Paralysis, ABX again. And this skill has Barrier. Wow, okay. Third skill has the Shock again. And 20% recovery of HP and a frenzy buff. All attack, all defense by plus 55. Oh, that's huge. And yeah, this is perfect. Like 7 seconds, and the skill cooldown is also 7 seconds, so it's max skill cooldown. Your cards and all the characters. Yeah, her fourth skill. Yeah, this is interesting. This is similar to Red Hulk's fourth skill. You can press Red Hulk's fourth skill up to 5 times. Consecutively, you can press the Red Hulk's fourth skill 5 times. Similar to that, you can press this skill up to 5 times. And this, I think this invincibility will reset every time, I guess. So yeah, that's good. And this proc also, I mean, it should, right? Like, pressing the same skill for 5 seconds, the buff should be, yeah, I think refreshed. But okay, yeah, this is on a 10-second cooldown. And yeah, this is like for 5 seconds. This proc is like for 5 seconds, perfect. Let's see how she turns out to be. Let's see. Her skill has nothing. But yeah, when it has an attack buff, plus 55, that is great. Plus 55 here, a 50% damage proc here, and 55% frenzy buff. Wow. And this skill also have damage ability. That's good. That's good. That's good. And again, 14 seconds of skill, 7 seconds of skill cooldown, and 7 seconds of the buff. That is nice. Now the beautiful, yeah, the beautiful Venus, or aka Aphrodite. Yeah, she's a universal superhero alien female character with the abilities of mind resist, and Olympus. She's the free to play. Like you can select her through these biometric selectors from that you will get from Shadowland. These things. Yeah, selector biome. You can choose her with from those. And yeah, you can craft also. Yeah, you can craft her biometrics also if you have any biometric selectors for whatever reason. But yeah, let's see her leadership. Oh, applies to Olympus allies only. Yeah, debuff removal for Olympus allies. That is nice. One more AC team. Tier 2 passive. Oh, again a support passive for Olympus. Wow. Increase basic damage dealt to supervillains. Decrease damage from supervillains by 35. Okay, increase by 45. Decrease by 35. That is great. Nice. Our 4-star passive, immunity to charm. I mean, yeah, self-explanatory. Yeah, damage reduction up to 30%. Nice. And when hit, invincibility, no targeting. This is Strom's passive. Which, I mean, it looks good, but it is shit. Okay, yeah, it is bad. Our first skill has snare, yell, and barrier. Okay. Our second skill has burn, the X ability. And also she also is an elemental type healer, like mind damage. Hades is flame damage. Zeus is lightning damage. I think Aphrodite is not. She's not elemental cat. She's physical. skill attack character. And Venus, aka Aphrodite, is mind damage. Okay. Second skill has nothing. Third skill has paralysis. Wait. Second skill has burn, which is an ABX. Third skill has paralysis. Again, it's an ABX ability, and it has damage accumulation. That okay. This skill cooldown is 8 seconds with max skill cooldown, and this goes up to 7 seconds. So 1 second you will be left without any accumulation. Okay. Fourth skill has shock, ABL, and increase mind damage by plus 35. That is nice. And invincibility up to 6 seconds, and the skill cooldown is like 7.5. Okay, we are missing up to half a second, and here like 1.5 seconds. Not bad. And the fifth skill, okay, now come to fifth skill. Fifth skill has charm. Okay, silence. First of all, silence, ABX. All defense down, charm, dot damage. I think this is similar to toxin, I guess. And the fifth skill has HP recovery, that is great, and all damage ability for 7 seconds again on a 15-second cooldown, just like the fourth skill. Okay, nice, good. Looking forward to see her in the game. Let's see how she performs in this. Now coming to Hercules tier 3 and tier 4 skills. Hercules, he doesn't have his accumulation on his 1 to 5. I thought he would have his accumulation on his tier 3, just like Wolverine. I mean, he's like combat HP. He has a Wolverine healing. I thought his accumulation will be on his tier 3, but no, it's not on his tier 3. Okay, and his tier 3 animation is looking so boring. I mean, at least for me, it's nothing new. And this tier 3 skill has fracture, ABL ability, paralysis, ABX ability, and it has a ignore target dodge by 80%, invincibility up to 8 seconds, all basic attack increase by plus 50 for 8 seconds. Okay, and the skill animation looks boring. Okay. His tier 4 skill, increase basic attacks by 80, boring. Ignore all damage over max HP plus 12%. I think if the enemies, how I interpret this, if the enemy has more HP than him, I think he will ignore 12% of his damage. I guess that's what I'm doing. Or please correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah. And tier 3 and tier 4 skills of Pluto, aka Hades. And also, just like Captain Marvel's fifth skill, Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness fifth skill, it will enhance the other skills. Once you press this guy's tier 3, and after that, if you press any other skill, it will be enhanced either in buff wise or visually, or sometimes both. His tier 3 has burn, ABX ability, ignore target dodge by 100%, penetration up to 80%, everything for 10 seconds, invincibility up to 8 seconds, a frenzy buff up to all attack, all defense by 40, crit rate by 30, and the skill looks well, I mean, it's okay, generic. He rises up. Hellfire will be on the floor, and very basic. Things exciting. And his tier 4 skill is increase all resistance by 80%, and increase flame damage by 50%. Okay, this is similar to Ghosted. Yeah, this is exactly like Ghosted. Wow, Ghosted is tier. Now coming to the coolest tier 3 skill. Zeus' tier 3 skill. He has shock, ABL, panic. That is a new effect. It is also on toxin, I guess, if I'm not wrong. It has 100% ignore target dodge, 80% penetration, invincibility up to 8 seconds. And look at this skill, guys. He raises up. His celestial form will be over Earth. He will be throwing a lightning bolt to Earth. Like, why? Like, what? What the people of Earth deserve to? This is like, why did the people of Earth deserve that? But okay, it looks hella cool. I will be making so many thumbnails, but it looks hella cool. Athena and Aphrodite are getting awakening skills. The skill effects are boring, and the skill animation is also boring, so I'll be covering it. This is the epic quest. Will look like, guys, with the key art and all. This is the key art. Hercules is the character that you finish the epic quest with. Zeus is the character that you unlock at the end. This guy is the deluxe pack character. She is the bioshifter. She is the free to play. And Ares is already in the game. Same as Amadeus is already in the game. MODOK is already in the game. Please tier to them before you buy this or unlock every other character. And this deluxe pack costs 6,600, guys. Just like Madeline Pryor after the update. Now the Madeline Pryor epic quest is costing around 7,000 7,700. Yeah, it's costing around 7,700. But after the maintenance update, this will be reduced to 6,600. And yeah, this new epic quest will also be 6,600. So do not buy any epic quests in the meantime, guys. I hope you already know this. So yeah. Oh, unknown artifacts. Yeah, yeah. I mean, while completing each level, including the deluxe pack levels, also you will be collecting. I mean, you will be accident or randomly getting some artifacts or like items. Yeah, for each item you finish collecting, you will be acquired a reward. For Athena's spears and shield, you will get Athena's bios. And Amadeus chose laptop, you will get a mega tier 2. That's nice. For Venus, I don't know how to pronounce that. Godstone, it's nice. Hades axe. Axe, you mean deodorant? Oh, sorry. Yeah, you'll get a premium card. That is nice. Mega tier 2 and a premium card. That is nice. Guys, if you unlock, if you buy the deluxe pack day one, I think you can collect all of this in 2 months, even if you are like super duper unlucky. I guess. Yeah, these are the new Alliance battle Abxl changes, guys. There's this new thing called Infinite Challenge Mode. This will be like no restriction day in Abxl. And also this will be only opening on Saturdays and Sundays, 2 days. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. This is all confusing. I'll simplify it to you. Yeah. I just plotted every character. So yeah. I mean, if you want to take screenshots, please go ahead and make sure that you have every character or the alternative that I suggested, tiny versions or tiny books, whatever. Yeah. These are the ABX. These are the ABL. Pretty self-explanatory. But yeah, I think I mean most of the old metas are back. Magneto is back. Ghost Rider is never left. But yeah, Inhuman. There's also an Inhuman requirement. Black Bolt is back, and also her first debut, Sharon Rogers, is back. Yeah. Yeah, and I think lunasnow still retains her value. Like she pops up quite often. Let me count. lunasnow pops up here on ABX day. Okay, let's count first ABXs. Only two of ABX days. Let's take a look at that. ABL days 1, 2. Yeah, two ABX days, 2 ABL days. I think it's pretty evenly spread, I guess. But I think Doctor Strange also pops up more, I guess. Yeah, I mean, once you get in the game, you will be knowing everything, who's the meta, who's not. So yeah, that's that. And I'll be posting it in the community tab, like a whole image. If you want that, please vote for that in my community tab. Okay, I messed up. Wow. I pressed one. Anyways, any other changes for Abxl except for the days? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. In the Infinite Challenge mode, you will be battling like sequentially, like six bosses, like all of these: Null, Mephisto, Infinity Ultron, Roar, Jeangrey, Kang. Yeah. During combat, if all heroes become incapacitated, you can use crystals to continue. Guys, never do that. But this function is not available when using challenge. I mean, okay, I think there is a normal mode for it, like just like ABL have normal mode, like with normal beast and all. Maybe this has that, I guess. But who will be like okay, maybe new players will be, because they don't have such good defenses. Maybe they will be incapacitated in the normal mode, I guess. But even if you incapacitate, just try again with other characters. Do not use crystals whatsoever. Yeah. And then you will be sequentially for 4 minutes. Okay, this time duration is acquiring score and bonus time. Okay, bonus time. I think for each bot you finish, I think they will be given like 10 more seconds or 30 more seconds, whatever. I think at least if I'm reading it correctly, you can acquire points when dealing damage. Okay, sure. Bonus time. This refers to additional time available for combat beyond the basic 4 minutes and is acquired if you defeat the boss before. Okay. Before you finish this boss, before he gets his rage, like before this bar fills up, you'll get additional time. Okay, that is nice. Yeah, okay, when it reaches, if you can't finish the boss before this red bar fills up, I think the boss will become stronger and does some purple attacks which will kill you instantaneously. You have to dodge it with strategy. With joy. You have to move around. Strats. I think once you dodge everything, I think the boss will. I mean, you can damage. You can deal damage again. I guess. So, yeah. Okay, let's talk about rewards. The first good reward is at 1,000,000. Yeah, 1,700,000. Team of collection tokens. 2 3 only 2 3 x 2 3 x 1. Okay, okay, sure. The next good reward is at 6,000,000. Again, same token box x 2 3. The next, okay, you know what? Gold is not bad, but yeah, yeah, okay. Oh, artifact includes 4-star artifact, of course. Most of us will only get monster only, so yeah. Okay, at 9,000,000 we'll get an artifact. At 12,000,000 we'll have a chance to get premium card, of course. 4-star, 5-star, 6-star card, normal 6-star cards also exist. There's that. Again, 14,000,000, another good reward. Yeah, premium gift. Okay, these are premium gift tokens where you can exchange them with in Abxl shop, Abxl shop. So that's the, or not Abxl shop. I think in the craft. I forgot. I mean I won't get them, so I won't know. But yeah, of course. Most of us will be. I guess maybe here, 6,000,000. I think most of us will be. But yeah, I mean, good rewards. I mean, a premium card, like a chance to get a premium. I hope they take out 4 stars also, like 5, even 5 stars also, like 6-star normal cards. They are good enough 6-star normal cards. Yeah, 6-star normal cards, but okay. I mean, you'll still have a chance. Yeah, that is good enough. Same goes for artifacts, but these are good enough rewards. But for Abxl, like, in order to actually pursue ABX, you need to have you need to spend a lot of time and money. Okay. I guess these are okay rewards. Could be better, but okay. Not complaining. These are all relevant, I guess. Yeah, custom gear. There's a pity system now, guys. Yeah. I think by my to sum it up, by my calculations, this could be wrong, but you need in order to guarantee yourself for one brilliant CDP, I think you need to spend around 52 CDP cents. Yeah, in order to guarantee if you're that unlucky. Yeah, if you have to explain thoroughly, let's just say in this image, I wanted to reforge the CDP of judgment. I have to use one identical CDP, right? Yeah, and to get the highest chance possible, highest super success rate possible, I have to use 5 CDP, right? If I fail, those 5 CDPs will be counted here. If I reach 50 CDPs, I'll be after 50 CDP. After reaching the 50 CDP, the next reforge will be guaranteed brilliant. Even if I don't equip any of the super success chance rate, it will be guaranteed. And also this rolls over. It's not only for a particular CDP. You can let's just say you reforge this and you didn't get a brilliant, and you used five additional CDPs. Those will be there even if you let's just say go back and reforge another CDP. These will be still there. So yeah, that's that. It's not tied to one particular CDP. It's tied to your whole CDPs. Okay. And there's a new comic card collection, guys. I think this is the first ever comic card that uses the instinct damage proc. We had cards which gives us HP, energy attack, physical attack, all attack. Now instinct attack is also joined that, and also this card has its primary stats or fixed stats. It has all attack, it's good. All defense, which is okay. Cooldown, which is okay. Bonus options have max HP. This instinct attack. Everybody goes for instinct attack here. And in here, it's not even crowd control. This looks like a hybrid card. All defense, all attack. Maybe this could be hybrid, but instinct attack is exclusively for Abxl only, and also CDB of competition. It enhances the CDB of competition effects, I guess. So, and where will you? These are only gambling exclusive, or I'm not talking about the premium card. I'm talking about the other cards. Are these only gambling exclusive, or it cannot be acquired from the premium card box? That can be okay. Yeah, I think all of them are gambling exclusively, just like the monster cards, monsters unleashed cards. Yeah, okay, let's see. Any cool effects, energy attack, physical attack, max attack, basic. Okay, this is shittiest, the shittiest. Oh, now for the artifacts. New artifacts. Hercules artifact. This gives him superhero, super villain, basic damage increase by 20%. Okay, cool. I thought it would be an immortality. So, okay. Sure, we'll see. Hades, aka Pluto's. Ignore target dodge by 20%. That is nice. And all basic attack by 20%. Okay, that is. Zeus. Ignore target dodge by dodge. Same. What? Okay. Instead of all attack, it is super villain damage. At least this is good. Up to 20% and instant damage. And also, he will get his tier 4, guys. Don't worry. In the mid month. Athena's artifact is. Yeah, it's like Moon Knight's artifact, right? Venom, Moon Knight's Venom also, I guess. Yeah. Or Asian. Yeah, Asian Venoms. Yeah. Aphrodite's artifact is ignore target dodge. This is yeah. We have similar artifact like Hades and Aphrodite's artifacts are same. Wow. And some new future passes here. Guys, please complete this. Get those premium card tokens. And oh, these are the new icons. Aphrodite looks good. Zeus is looking menacing. Okay, we have a Scarlet Witch. Is that a hint to winter uniforms? Is Scarlet Witch is getting a winter uniform? No, she recently had dude, this update. This update is zombies. She recently got zombies. I hope she won't get anything else. Or this could be indicating towards the Agatha. She's related. Agatha show with Wiccan, maybe. And Athena looking badass like Wonder Woman from DC. And yeah, the custom gear, 24-hour unkeep thing is back if you want to purchase. And these are all game error fixes. Yeah, these are all unnecessary to me. Yeah, this is. Yeah, thank you so much for watching till now. I hope the update will be a banger. And yeah, I hope to see you guys again tomorrow. I think I won't be streaming tomorrow. In the when the update is live, I think I might be streaming in the normal times. But I'll let you know in the community. Please subscribe to my channel to get all the community tab posts. So yeah, that's it for today. I hope to see you guys again tomorrow. And thank you guys. Bye.